Large scale immigration increase the pressure of the local resources, especially in the already crowded areas such as cities. For example, if a large number of houses are built in a small space, most people have to live in a small apartment. House rent and land price very high, and those who cannot afford housing will have to live in a sanitaries in a very congested and unsanitary condition. That means if the immigration increases, the pressure of local resources, especially in crowded areas such as cities. For example, if the large number of houses are built in a small space, people don't have to live in a small apartment. They have to live in a small apartment. House rent will be high. Those who cannot afford have to live in a sanitary and with a very congested and an unsanitary condition. Next, sometimes industries prefer to employ the cheap migrant labor. Next is the industry prefer the cheap migrant labor. This makes difficult for the local people to get the job. A large amount of money earned by an immigrant is sent away to the native places. Next is a large immigrant of people having a language religion different from the local may cause the conflict. They may cause the conflict. May cause the conflict. For example, the violent ethnic clashes resulted from the large scale migrant of Jews, Israel and Tamil group at the Sri Lanka. So we have learned the negative effects of the donors. Thank you. Now what is brain drain? Brain drain refers to the immigration of a large number of highly skilled and educated people, including the scientists, doctors, engineers, businessmen, and economists. It is technically called the human capital flight. It is also known as an human capital flight, as it refers to moving away of a human sources from a region. This kind of migration commonly occurs from a less developed countries to a developed country. That means like scientists, doctors, engineers, business, they want to move to a developed country, that is to earn more capital or earn more and more money, to get more facilities. So what are the causes of brain drain? The brain drain is caused by various push factors present in less developed countries and pull factor present in developed countries. So push factors: low earning and low prospects of finding better job. First is the push factor is that low earning and low prospects of finding better job, lack facilities for education and training, lack facilities of fund for research, poor condition of the work, poor work culture, poor work culture and discrimination, political or economic instability, persecution on a ground of race and religion, and social custom for political ideas. These are the positive reason or push causes of going to the, that is having the brain drain. This is the causes of the brain drain. Push factors are in less developed countries. They are present in the less developed countries. Why they are moving to the developed countries? These are the causes. So student, read and try to understand. So student, today we are going to learn about the pull factors. High earning and good prospects of finding the better jobs. Why the brain drain is there? Why they are moving to a developed country? That is because of the high earning and the good prospect. Ample facilities for education and training, ample facilities of fund and research, good condition of work. These are the reasons. Good work culture, assuring the appreciation and the freedom at work. Freedom at work, political and economic stability in the country.